Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. His name is Mike Brenner. This is the Odds Couple College Football Show Friday. It's our review, our recap show. We review the whole card, so we'll try to keep it going and keep this video under 15 minutes.
Hey, but we did nail one last night.
That's absolutely right, Mike Brenner. I had the overs.
Yes.
Did you see that? The overs cashed, and you had
Houston,
first half.
Houston.
All right, so let's get into it. There's a lot of interesting lines. We can talk
what?
about everything.
Hey, it's just sometimes you got to reiterate, okay?
Yeah.
Houston, the breakdown, it was exactly as we predicted.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not kidding you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm never doing this or this, but I said they're going to build that lead.
Sure.
They're going to pull Ward in the second half. I'll be damned if they didn't do that. They got where they needed to get, and boom. I love it when that plan
Sounds
comes
great.
together,
Yes.
baby.
All right, so let's review the picks that we've given officially. Mike Brenner, you have Washington first half -1.5, Washington -3. Those are games tonight. Then for the Saturday games, you have Michigan State first half -3.5, Michigan State -7.5. That line is now moved. You took Clemson.
That's a half in a game.
Yeah. You took Clemson +1.
Yeah.
Alabama first half -21. I like that one. I might go
love
on
it.
that one with you.
Better jump in.
You have Michigan first half -6.5, Florida first half -6.
Hey, wait. Upstairs was Michigan State.
Michigan State -3.5.
You said Michigan,
No, and you also have Michigan first half
Gotcha.
-6.5.
Okay.
Florida first half -6, UCLA first half -7, and Michigan full game -10.5.
Woo.
And my picks, I've got South Carolina +17.5, Idaho +13.5, Virginia +3.5, Louisiana Monroe +33, Oregon Washington State over 75, Notre Dame Syracuse under 74.5, Northern Illinois Ball State under 58, Akron Kent State under 54, and
Jesus.
Nevada Hawaii under 58.5. All right, Mike Brenner.
You can't
let's
stop
see.
them. You can only hope to contain them.
A lot of interesting.
I like that
yeah.
LM pick, that Louisiana Monroe.
Yes.
That's
No,
+3, right?
Plus Louisiana Monroe?
Yeah, wasn't that?
33.
Right, I mean, +33.
Yeah, right, plus 33.
No, I like that.
All right, so let's talk about the interesting ones. First of all, I guess let's talk about the what's it called? The Louisville-Clemson game. Major line move here. You took +1. If you had waited, you could have +2.
Why wait?
What
Pete,
a
I don't give a
massive-
shit. I'm
what
going to
a
tell you what.
play.
I'm going to give you 5. If you're going, whoever's taking Louisville,
Wow.
I'm going to give you 5.
You think
Pete,
Clemson-
Pete,
wow.
I think this is going to be an 8 to 10 point victory, maybe
sure.
a little more. I just do. And I had a couple people hammer me, and some of them were the same people that told me last night, if you're not on the Dolphins, you're on the wrong side. Again, it could go south any day. But momentum, all right, and emotions, what I cap off of. This is one of the best teams in college. Let's not forget, Clemson is Death Valley for a reason. That stadium is hard as hell. You got a team that's flying so high above the clouds, all right? I'm not kidding you. The honeymoon, it's not over for them, but reality hits. And I believe it. I'm telling you, they're going in there. Deshaun Watson absolutely knows he's facing a competition for the Heisman Trophy, right?
Yeah.
2 quarterbacks, 1 and 2 in the Heisman chase. All right. What better competition do you need? I'm going to take the home field advantage, and I'm going to take the quarterback with 3 years with 3 years experience before I take the one with 1.
That is one game that I'm going to ask Brent from BetDSI
I want
specifically about.
what do I got? I want the half. Give me the half also.
And okay,
I'm
throw it
adding
on
it
there.
on.
Throw it on there. Clemson on the half should be about pick 'em or +1.
Yep.
All right. Next one that's interesting is what's the aim? Oh yeah, Syracuse. They were up. They're now down to +10. That has
That's
to have
Notre
been sharp
Dame, right?
action. Yeah,
Yes,
Syracuse +10 against Notre Dame. That I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't pick that.
Buddy, I got a friend
on the
of mine
money
that went
line.
heavy on Syracuse.
Really?
He is all over Syracuse, and he had gotten him at like 12.
Is this a guy a winner or is?
Yeah,
this
he's a
one
winner. Yeah,
really?
he's pretty sharp, but and he's a parlay guy as well. But he literally loves this play. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost certain that when I talk to Brent from BetDSI today, later on today, he's going to tell me that there was early sharp action.
well,
on
there's another
Syracuse.
factor, and this is what I love to do. There's already talk this week on campus from the athletic director that, hey, we might have to be looking for a coach. So apparently word got out to this guy. So does he embrace that and make his team shine? Or does he press too hard, get pressured, the fire's too hot, and they fuck up? Excuse my language, but guess what? I don't think Notre Dame's going to rebound from this.
Yeah, and then the next one, you have a Michigan State, right?
Yes.
Now that line is taking a move from 7.5 to 6.5, and I previewed this game with Steve from collegefootballwinning.com.
What did he have to say?
Okay, right. Here's the information that I have.
Lay it
Now
on me,
Steve
Pistol.
from
Come on.
collegefootballwinning.com, very interesting. He addressed the line movement, and he quoted some numbers that indicate that line movement in college football this year and last year has not been predictive. So, if the line moves against you overall as a big sample, league-wide, that doesn't necessarily mean you're on the wrong side. Steve does have a pretty strong opinion on that one, and he likes Michigan State
I love
minus
Michigan State.
-6.5.
I think
Mike
this is
Brenner.
a blowout. I think it's a 14-plus point win. I do. I love it. So I'm so glad I grabbed it.
That's a very good sign for you, Mike Brenner. Michigan State minus 6.5. Let's see what else is interesting. Do you have any other picks that you want to add, Mike Brenner?
I'm going to add a 3-team college teaser,
Okay,
Pistol,
let's
and I'm
hear
going
what.
to do it all with Bookmaker.
Okay.
Okay? Michigan. Michigan State. and Clemson.
Okay,
I
sounds
love
good.
it.
Is that a 10-pointer or a
That's a
6-point?
10-pointer, baby.
3 10-pointer? Okay, that'll be minus 120. And do you have anything else that you want to add, Mike Brennan?
Not for college. Again, I just added Clemson on the half.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just really feel really good about Alabama first half as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to probably put another play on that. I'm going to
Okay.
go a little heavier on that.
And then let me just ask you about this. Neither one of us, actually, I believe, took USC on the opening line. I wanted to. It was 8. Now it's up to 10.
See, I know.
What do you
And-
think?
Well,
what do you think?
I think Clay Helton has his hands full there, and that team should either rebound, either grabbing this thing and going, but I got to feel it's just one of those that's on the line, and I can't feel it. I don't have any feeling with it, Pete.
All right. Okay.
That's the best indicator for me. 10-foot pole. Do yourself a favor. You win the bet because you didn't bet.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to add just a few picks. First of all, I'm going to add Alabama.
What's just a
first
few,
half.
though? Let's get that
5 or
clear.
6. Alabama first half. I'm going on there with you.
Jump on
Mike
board,
Brenner.
baby. It's
now
cash.
you got 21. I might have to check what the line is right now. I might have to take a worse line.
You
But,
know what? I would
you know
take
what?
it at
Yeah,
22 and
yeah.
23. I'm thinking 28 to 35, nothing at half. Is what
I'll
I'm
take
thinking.
it. Another one where I missed a great opening line at +6, but I think I'm going to add it on here. Hawaii at +3. They're at home. They played a bunch of tough teams.
Who are they
They're
playing?
playing Nevada. They're a home underdog. They're getting 3 points. It's taken a move, and
got
they're
balls,
off of a
man.
bye.
You got some balls, Pistol.
Hawaii's bad, right?
Hawaii
They're
hasn't
bad.
been good since June
Yeah,
Jones, who
they
used
are.
to be the
That's right.
ex-coach
That's
from the
true.
Falcons,
That's true.
had him. Pete,
That's
don't go
absolutely
there.
correct.
You know, aloha somewhere else.
They're off of a bye, and I am going to take it. Hawaii +3.
okay.
I'm going to miss the I missed the
Jesus, I
opener.
don't wanna
but-
hear
okay.
no crying
No,
if that
no
loses.
crying, no crying. Then I'm going to throw on another one. I liked it, and it's a total. It went down a little bit. Troy, Idaho. I liked Idaho. I took them on the spread. I'm also going to take them on the under. When I took it, it was like 59.5. Now it's down to 58.
Totals low.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
guys,
take
I'm
that
not
one.
kidding you. I got to interrupt. Jump on them totals. This guy is killing it
Yeah,
on
well,
totals
yeah,
college
well,
football.
but once again, like I'm killing it up till now, and I'm feeling like this might be the week where I go 45%.
Nah, see it. I'm not.
But,
No
okay,
negative
all
in this
right, okay.
video. Ain't happening, bro. We don't
All
believe
right.
in all that.
Okay, and then let's see.
No.
There's a bunch of other leans. I don't know if I should give them. So you think that USC first half? That's not
No,
good, right?
stay off. You just got to stay off
All
that
right,
game.
I'll stay
Pete.
off that one.
That guy's got to prove himself, and that's not going to happen in 1 week. You
Yeah.
got to let this team see what happens in the next 2 to 3 weeks,
Okay.
because they ought to be ashamed of themselves with the talent they have there from recruiting. All right, they should be killing it.
Okay. Next one I'm going to give, which is against the line move. There might have been sharp action on the over here. I'm going to take the under in UCF Eastern Carolina. It's up to about 61 now.
be a
And
good
then,
call.
then there's another one that I guess I'm not going to give, but I bet it on the opening at 49. I took the over in Miami, Georgia Tech. I think that one's going to go over, but now it's up to like 54.
I don't know. I think, Joe, I think Miami's going to watch a hell of a lot of game film
Yeah,
of what
yeah.
Clemson
It's
did.
tricky,
All right,
yeah.
they shut down that run game. They
Yeah.
shut it down. And you got a coach now that's in Miami that got this team believing that they're the Georgia Bulldogs. I'm not
Yeah.
kidding you. He's got them playing and who knows, they might buy that. But if they do, it'll be defense first. Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So let's see, and then I'm not going to give it now, and a few other leans that
Earlier in the show when I gave you a hack, you said you don't trust anybody. And I'm
would-
here
no,
pulling you off the ledge.
I also was thinking about the under in Utah Cal. What do you think about that? It's a high total.
Well, what I
but-
think is I'm sure you thought about it.
Yeah,
You think
yeah.
about every total. What
All
is
right.
it again?
It was 67 when I like it. Now it's down to about 65.5 or something like that. But all right, you know what?
Tell you
I
what
guess-
though, that Utah offense, they can do it. They can light it
Yeah,
up.
they
They
can.
showed that 2 weeks ago.
All right, I'm going to hold off. The only thing I want to think about is one more play that I'm thinking about. Should I go with Syracuse even at the reduced line of +10? You think Notre Dame's got nothing?
It was 13 at once.
Yeah.
Right now, I wouldn't take 10.
It's a bad
10's
line.
Yeah.
You just don't want to take bad
I'm
lines.
teasing
like
the
that.
hell out of it though, buddy.
Yeah.
I am teasing the hell out of it. I gave you my one teaser,
Yeah.
but I got another one I'm doing on my personal account. and
All
that's
right.
Included.
Okay, I'll just stick with those picks
Just
that I
stick with
added.
that, yeah.
I'm going to add Alabama first half, Hawaii plus the points, Troy, Idaho under, and UCF Eastern Carolina under, and I guess that's it. All right.
So that means you only got about, what, 29?
Yeah, no, I
30
got about
picks
10 or
total?
11 plays. All right. Okay. I guess that's about it for now.
College
Mike
football,
Brenner, anything
baby.
you want to say before we wrap this show up?
Yeah, I
College
do.
football? Okay.
OCDpicks.com, guys. You got to check it out, and I promise you, we're lagging over here, but we're gonna turn that around. All right, we're gonna have college football picks available next week. I promise you, and we're also gonna have basketball starting up. We're gonna be doing preseason, so check out OCDpicks.com. It's got our video, it's got our picks, it's everything, and share it with a friend, guys. Hit that like button.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.